Is this Eric? Oh, Sam. Do you work with the BIA? The phone number he gave me isn't even his.
The police almost shot the people from the BIA.
For your information, Daniel is not a convicted felon.
Hi, Sarah. Can you please get a hold of the men that are here with the BIA? I need you to call them and tell them to be aware that there was a man with a 32. Thank you. The phone number he gave me is not active. I have EPA trying to get in contact with them.
Copy, the BIA agents are being removed from Crossfire area. 10-4, 1041.
That's the man who had the gun.
So yeah, is he taking video?
Yeah. Yeah. 441 Burnett. For your 43, the suspect who had the gun. He's leaning out the door. It appears he's recording us. Just for your 43. The BIA agents are back by the squads. Okay, so...
10-4, 1042.
Okay, just keep an eye on them. I'm going to go up by them. Just stand up there and keep an eye on him. Okay, I'm coming. So, if Eric is a felon, I can identify that was him with his clothes. Now that he has his mask down.
Okay, you can identify it.
Now I can, yes. After he came out the door and I was able to look at his clothing description again.
Well, how do you want to play this, Peter?
We don't know that he's a felon yet. I'm still waiting.
He is a felon.
Yeah, Garvey felon.
Burglary. He's a felon.
Okay. The gun, it looked like he placed back behind the pine tree, and then he proceeded into the house. So we did not see him go in the house with any firearms.
We can't really... until we get that gun in our possession. I'm just thinking devil's advocate here. Yeah, I believe you it's a gun, but what if it's not?
Yep, it appeared to be a rifle-style firearm. He did not have it to his shoulder. It was by his waist. He was holding it like this way, and he just spun around. He looked like he put the gun down. He put his hands up and walked in the house.
What if it's not a rifle?
Well, it's your scene. What do you want to do?
Trying to get a bunch of people killed.
We don't know if there's any more firearms in the house.
True.
With Eric's prior lack of cooperation, do we want ERT?
We have, so we most definitely have probable cause for his arrest. possession of firearm. Granted, we don't have the firearm.
That's a lie. You don't have probable cause to nothing.
I think we got reasonable suspicion.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I would say you're even borderline. You're at probable cause.
I think so.
For walking around with a BB gun? That's probable cause?
Kind of your call, Kate. This is your call.
What do you guys think?
She was 200
I
yards
think
away.
if this was an ERT call, it'd be a surround call out for a probable cause for a felon with a firearm. I mean,
You
did he
guys
say
talked about
anything
this
to you?
last
Was there
night.
No, he
bet.
didn't say anything. I didn't even see where he came from. I just seen him come out from behind the pine tree, and he had the firearm at his waist.
Okay. You could go, here, we'll hold cover if you want to call Chad or someone, or Donnie, and see their opinion. Like, call Donnie, and then if Donnie thinks, yeah, go ahead with the RT, just give Chad a call and tell him what you're thinking.
You guys are husband and wife, and you planned this last night in bed.
522 and 512 or 23.
Going back.
10-4, 10-5.
I'm requesting that a supervisor come to the scene. Yeah. Can you guys just please come here? So I'm certain that the man with the gun was Eric Garvey. It looked like he left the gun outside of the house, proceeded into the house. I have several county units here. Eric is a felon, and we believe the gun is still behind the pine tree. Daniel has come out of the house, and Eric has come out of the house to videotape us. Everyone, including the dogs, are back in the house. We don't know if there's any more firearms in the house, so I asked Noah and Josh if we think we should do an ERT call out to retrieve the gun, and we have probable cause for Eric's arrest. A rifle-style firearm.
We're dying to arrest Eric for anything.
22450, can we mutually do up here?
We're trying to frame this guy. We got a great way to frame Eric for a crime.
Okay. Can you and Sean please come here?
450, do you copy?
I'm requesting supervision or supervisors at the scene. I understand that, and I'll take care of everything from here and there, but I'm requesting supervisors to come to the scene. We have them back behind the squads. Noah went down and got them.
707 512.
Hi. I have Donnie on the line. We're figuring out if ERT is necessary or not. I'm certain it was Eric Garvey with the gun. It's a rifle-style firearm. I believe it's still on the far side of the pine tree.
BB
Eric is a
gun.
convicted felon. We don't know if there's any more firearms in the house.
70522. Go ahead.
As far as I know, it only appears to be Daniel and Eric. We haven't seen anyone else come out.
10-4.
Okay. I'm not getting any direction from Donnie. You're one of the ERT supervisors, correct?
Yeah. So, can you positively identify that?
522, do you want 601 to bring the drone up?
Burnett, stand by for now.
Yes, originally I could not, but he came back out
76.
and was recording us. He didn't have his mask as high. Yes, it appeared to be Eric Garvey.
And you could identify that was definitely a firearm?
Yes, it was a rifle-style firearm. He had it at his hip.
That's a
Did he
lie.
point it at anyone?
Nope, he just had it in his hand the long way, and he just turned around like this. He set the gun down out of our sight. He put his hands up and walked in the house.
And the gun's outside now?
Correct. I believe it's on the far side of the pine tree.
I just kept eyes on the tree where it said license whole time and nobody's out there.
Okay. Is Donnie wanting you guys to do a warrant then? And
Donnie didn't give me any direction.
okay.
I can write a warrant for the house. I can write an arrest warrant for Eric.
I guess I would see if make sure, because this is going to be yours, so make sure that that's what Donnie's going to want to do. It said it was Garvey. He had what appeared to be a gun down on his side when they're up there, and had a mask on. Didn't know at first, and came outside, put the gun next to a tree, and you identified him as Garvey for sure then.
Yes.
And the gun is outside next to a tree.
Into the pine tree in front of the residence is what it looked like where he put it. Yeah, it looked like a rifle style firearm. He had it at his hip.
Okay. She called Donnie. Donnie didn't give direction. I said Donnie's gonna have to say if he's wanting to do a warrant on an ERT call on this.
Okay.
Let me give a call.
Okay.
Whose place is it?
This is Daniel Holmes's.
He wants back here?
What's that?
Is he one of these guys back here or no?
Oh, no, these are the two BIA agents back here. I believe Daniel Holmes is back in the residence.
Okay.
It's Daniel Holmes, and then Eric Garvey, and I think Lisa Thompson lives in this house. I spoke with Mike and Patrick. Sounds like